The views and opinions expressed by the guest author or speaker during this live session are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of Reader's Magnet. The content shared is for informational purposes only and does not constitute endorsement or promotion of any particular belief, ideology, or product.
Hello, authors, book lovers, and storytellers. Welcome to another awesome day here at RM Hive, and you're tuning in to Reader's Magnet featured author interview. I'm your host, Ravan, and our featured author today has always found strength and purpose through the power of storytelling. From childhood to life's greatest challenges, writing has remained a constant source of hope, comfort, and determination. And with 17 published books and a dream of seeing her stories on a big screen, she continues to inspire others through her resilience and unwavering passion for the written word. She is the author of Taming Delilah. Let us all welcome Dorothy Cooper. Hello, Dorothy. Thank you for joining us here today. How are
Thank
you?
you. I am doing more than great, and I am so elated to be here. Thank you.
Yes. So your book is called, Taming Delilah. I want to know more about this. So can you tell us about this book?
Yes, a little history, of my story. I've been in the public eye for about
Mm-hmm.
42 years, working extensively in the Black community, and looking at myself and being a writer.
Mm-hmm.
I began to write books about who am I, especially.
Mm-hmm.
And where do I fit in the world? You always want to know what your purpose is. And
Mm-hmm.
Tammy Delilah came along through the thought of why are women, especially suffering so much or have it so hard in the black community. And it's kind of a fiction, nonfiction book,
Mm-hmm.
if I could say. And so coming up with it, the storyline is sexual. It
Mm-hmm.
comes back to your what are you doing sexually as a woman? Because if you're
Mm-hmm.
out there too much sexually, then
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be a deterrent. It's going to delay you in things that you really could be doing throughout
Mm-hmm.
your lifetime positively. And so,
Yeah.
Taming Delilah is all women who are confident in themselves.
Yeah.
We have an
I
alter
love
ego.
that. Yeah.
We have an alter, and my alter ego is Delilah, and I had to learn
Ooh.
how to tame Delilah sexually, if that
Yes.
makes sense. So
I
this is what the book
love
is.
that.
This is what the main, storyline of the book is
Mm-hmm.
about. Yes,
Ooh. So I love how empowering it is,
yes.
for the women as well and for the black community. I'm so excited about this book. So can you tell me why did you write this book or what is the reason behind creating this book?
Well, just being in the community and not just trying to figure out what's going on in my own life,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but also with women in general. If you look in the community, there is a lot of single parent, and
Mm-hmm.
the children are with the mother for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at things and you figure out why Jane, just to use a name,
Mm-hmm.
why Jane has 5 kids and 4 baby daddies, excuse me
Mm-hmm.
if we could say that, it all comes back to your sexual preference and being able
Mm-hmm.
to
True.
control that sexual preference. So this is why I wrote the book, to be an empowerment and to help younger
Yes.
ladies understand that, hey, you got to get a hold of the little man in the boat, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. You got to get
Yes.
a hold of that because that's what drives a lot of us. And it drives a lot of us sexually, and it has us making
Mm-hmm.
wrong decisions. So, yes, that's why I wrote the book.
Yes, I
Yes,
really love how it was a very strong message out there.
yes.
And it's not just something that, as an author, something that you write and share. It actually has a purpose. It's empowering, it's transformative. So a lot of people, especially women out there, can actually learn from this. So from this story of the character and the people inside it and the core message in it. I hope a lot of people will also get to learn from. So our for our viewers out there, the book is called Taming Delilah.
Yes.
And the author is Dorothy Cooper. You can actually find it on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. So if you want to get to know more about the book, go ahead to the distribution channel, Amazon and Barnes and Noble, and grab a copy right now.
Yeah.
And right now as well, Dorothy, I want to know, going back to Taming Delilah, you mentioned a while ago that you can actually see yourself, or have your just a little bit of yourself, or like a facade of yourself as a Delilah. It's like taming Delilah. So is there any part of the book that reminds you of yourself?
Yes. And just doing my studies and
Hmm.
paying attention to my own life as I watch throughout the
Hmm.
community, you can quickly find yourself with two, three, four partners, uh, you know,
Hmm. Yeah,
sexually. And so I
true.
didn't want to carry myself like that. So with part two, what we're showing today, Tame Delilah Part Two, it says Grandma
Hmm.
May was right. And so
Hmm.
you need a strong leadership in your life that can tell you, about life.
True.
And so writing this particular portion, well, gave a lot of information, and it was because I had to learn myself. I don't want to be out
Hmm.
here promiscuous, you know. So
Hmm.
how can I help other females to know you don't want to be out here promiscuous? It's the
Hmm.
reason why
Yeah.
it's causing so many problems in your life, truthfully and honestly. So,
Yeah.
yes, yes, I do see myself in a lot of parts of the book.
Yes. And this is, for me, this is actually very important as well for all the women out there, to remind them that they actually have the power.
Yes,
So I love that. Like, it reminds me, when you were talking about it a while ago, it reminds me of Spice Girls and the girl power like
yes,
that. So
yes,
it also holds a power, and will remind our, our female readers out there, not only the female ones,
and not
also the
only the
male ones
female.
also wants to
Yes,
learn, so they can
yes,
also get to learn more about this. Like,
yes,
women holds women hold power. So,
yes.
and they can actually choose whatever they
Hmm.
prefer, and they can go along. So, girl power.
Very good.
So
Very so true. So true. Absolutely
true.
correct. Yes.
And I have another question here. Have you came in contact with certain situations as you shared in Taming Delilah?
Yes. And like I said, my book is three-part series, and
Oh
it's
yes.
fiction and then it's nonfiction, because these things really are happening. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Attractive women, I see, that can dress well and have the nice figures. These days are finding themselves leaning on towards the men rather that
Yeah.
are financially stable. And so, being financially stable, you find yourself you just having sex with these financially
Yes.
stable men just to get material, things. And I didn't want my book just to say, "Hey, go out there and get all the rich men."
Uh huh.
No, I wanted it to explain to the women, no, you don't have to carry
Mm-hmm.
yourself in such a way. Get your education,
Yeah.
you are empowered, like you said a few
Yes.
moments ago, and you can do and be anything. And if you just are patient with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
the right man will come along
True.
for you. If you learn how to tame Delilah, you
Yeah.
will have the yes, you will have the right individual that will come along with your and see your not just your outer beauty but your inner beauty,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
your intelligence for who it is that you are and how you carry yourself, not just because you're trying to get with a man for financial reasons. So yes.
I love this book already,
Yeah,
because
great. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
So it also for all our viewers out there, what I've learned from what Dorothy just discussed is that you are already very powerful, and you
Very.
just really have to tame the Delilah, because you're so overpowered. You can do anything you want.
Yes, you can.
Just tame it so that you can be the perfect one that you want to be as well, because you can be
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
I love it, Dorothy.
Yes, yes.
So
Be
I've
beautiful.
learned so much from
Be beautiful. Be
that.
beautiful. Excuse me for cutting you off. Be
Go
beautiful in the
ahead.
fact that you wake up every day and you have confidence that you're going
Yes.
to make it. You can do anything, in life and keep God first, and it will happen for you. It will.
Yes.
I'm a living witness.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Love that.
yes.
So what will be your greatest wish for Taming Delilah?
I this here what we're doing now has been a
Mm-hmm.
dream, a lifelong dream. I've been
Mm-hmm.
writing all of my life, and I would love to see Taming Delilah, on the movie screen.
Wow.
It's one thing to be in a book and you have readers,
Mm-hmm.
but being honest, everybody don't read. Okay,
Mm-hmm. True.
but
True.
if Taming Delilah can get on the movie screen, I'm telling you, it's going to be a big hit. It's going to make a big impact, not
Yeah.
just with women, but men and younger women, to have faith in yourself and, and who it is that you are as a woman and as a leader, and
Yeah.
so forth and so on. Yes. So, yeah. If,
Love that.
if to see it there, wonderful.
Wonderful. Look,
Yes.
me too. I would want to
Yes.
see this in movie screens as well. Because when the author is very passionate,
Yes.
I know the book is really good. The movie will also be really good.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so excited about that. Right
Yes.
now, Dorothy, I would love to give the spotlight to you. Tell us where we can find your book, or if you have other projects that you want to promote as well.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I tell you, please go to Amazon.com and my poster, that's behind us says
Yes.
14 times Arthur, but I've really written 17 books and I'm
Mm-hmm.
very proud of them all because they all correlate around the
Mm-hmm.
black community, what I've learned. I have Dorothy Cooper, but I've actually gotten my doctorate, honorary doctorate in
Mm-hmm.
philosophy, which is the study of life.
Yes.
And so when I write, I make sure that I write on what it is that I see and what can I do to help bring a positive change to what maybe is negative. And so just some of the books, there's Time Delilah there, but I have
Mm-hmm.
When You Are a Great Leader as a
Mm-hmm.
female, A Woman No Longer a Little Girl. I've written
Uh-huh.
my last book that I wrote was Lord, I forgot it. Turning into a woman of patience and peace.
Okay.
Yes,
I love
and
that. Yes.
yes, and so even that book, I would like to see them all go further than just sitting, on my shelf or
Mm-hmm.
just a shelf. Let's make them popular and help change the atmosphere. Is what
Mm-hmm.
my whole thought and plans are.
Nice. And
Yes,
I love that all, your 17 books actually has the mission to empower and transform people. I'm so excited that people can read this and
yes,
get to know you more. And I know I want them to connect with you as well and share their thoughts of what the book have affected them. And I'm so excited for that in the future. If that has not happened, for fortune, I don't think it has not happened because I believe it already happened. So
yes.
so from this empowering book, they will find their readers as well.
Yeah.
So everyone, that's Dorothy Cooper. Get your copy of Taming Delilah on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. And all her other books are also available there. That's 17 books, you guys. So Dorothy is a very busy author.
Got
So
you. Yes.
go ahead, check them all out. They're all empowering, transformative as well. Go on and check her out on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. That's Dorothy A. Cooper. And Dorothy, it's been an awesome time with you here at Readers Magnet. Thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And guys, let's open the pages and unravel the secrets of your personal odyssey. And I believe that your ink never runs dry. So go tell your story, storyteller. This is your host, Ravan. And as we say it here at Readers Magnet, we share your story with the world. Bye for now. Stay awesome.
Awesome. Bye bye.